Awesome. Well, this is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful film with a message that I feel will resonate with adults. When reading the script, at what point did you realize this is more than just a kid's movie?
Immediately, immediately, without giving out away anything. I was like, oh. And then to actually see it, I just got to see it last week, and it was what I needed. I needed to be reminded of like life can still be joyful and
Mhm.
simple and joyful, and I could stay curious, and it really just lifted my mood so much. So
When
yeah.
I initially walked into it, I did not know what I was going into. I did go by myself, and there was a theater full of families and kids, and I just had no idea what I was in store for. It was just such a beautiful film overall together. Your screen time is primarily shared with B, played by Kaylee Fleming, and John Krasinski as her dad. Those moments are just so touching, and it really brings a sense of realism to in your scenes. What was your initial reaction when you saw the whole film together and you saw these extra elements and characters that were added? Because they're very different than when you were on the screen.
Yeah, like he was describing them to me, and I was just like, okay, you just got to imagine it. Um, and then I was so moved. I was just smiling ear to ear to see it all come together because he's amazing.
Oh yeah.
He's writing, directing, producing. He knows it's like he's got 10 eyes and ears. He's aware of everything and tweaking everything that might be slightly that needs to be tweaked, and all in a good mood. Just like
Yeah,
he's a big kid.
and that's what I was thinking. I wasn't expecting that from Krasinski because I've only known obviously like the work for The Office, and then of course we have A Quiet Place. But it was such a like I feel like it's going to be like a really good movie overall for adults to take their kids. But I do think there should be some adults to just go and get this message anyway. But my final question for you is: when you were younger, did you have an imaginary friend or anything that brought you some kind of comfort, like a blanket or just a overall like place that you had?
I was a TV kid, so I would just create my own TV world. Like I was Batman. If I didn't want to be Batman, I would put on a towel around my neck, and
Mhm.
Robin would be with me, and I would climb up the steam pipes and slide down. Whatever I would recast that, what adventure I wanted to have today. And that's what this film reminded me of, how fun that was, how rich my imagination was.
Awesome.
And
Well, no, I totally understand. I think we lose some of that in translation as we get older, but I love seeing like how it all ended. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but I do love how everything ultimately ended up being. It's been such a pleasure to speak with you. I am a big fan. I can't wait to see, next month, we get the bear. So I'm really excited to speak with you. And it was really great to see you in this film. So thank you so much for your time.
thank you, Charlize. Have a good one.